Welcome back to Biomutant. I've just thrown my hat into the ring as a villain in this game. That's not normally what I do, but for some reason, I don't know. Maybe just the fact that they were presenting me with this kind of arbitrary moral binary kind of made me feel like, I don't know, like I wanted to be a little bit subversive and try the thing that most people wouldn't try. Because as I understand it, like 90% of players choose the good path when they're offered a choice. And that the main value of the evil path is like part of it is for replayability for your sort of most committed players. And part of it is just to give some context to the good path so that people feel better about choosing the good path because they had an alternative. So it's a lot of work to put into building something that mostly exists just to create contrast for something else. That is for most players. For the players who do enjoy it, they enjoy it, and they are, they are a fairly significant part of the fan base for a lot of these games. Mass Effect players, most of them choose Paragon for the first run through. There's a fair number of people who chose, to play the game multiple times just to see everything. And so if it's that level of commitment you're trying to engender, then having multiple approaches does make sense.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
I would love to know how people sort of justify the idea that a character can aim ripples along the ground. Seems like all I gotta do is mostly just keep my distance here.
Crack-a-doo.
Crack a what? Oh, crap. I did not mean to hit a car. Classic animal problem. Not knowing how to avoid hitting cars.
Kaboom!
Oh, dodged the wrong direction there. Oh, his death animation of him falling across his weapon like that. For some reason, I don't know, that makes it better? I'm not sure why that feels like it's better. When he already murdered all of these guys. Cool, cool, cool. The tank showed up and says, everyone seems to be playing this. But yeah, it's like, I mean, not only is it an interesting game that, has kind of gotten a lot of sort of build up over time, but there's not a lot else out.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
At least if you're into like, big, fancy, pretty games, those don't come out very often. We just had Resident Evil Village come out. But, it's like these are kind of few and far between. There are some interesting, like, indie games and things that have come out, too. At least one of which I want to try to play this session. But those don't usually...
Let's see.
Those don't usually get the same level of attention.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Baby me!
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
So this is the inventor.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today.
Whoa, 3 choices!
He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Oh yes, I've been swimming.
He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Oh no! Time to drown a baby. You can swim in most water, so in very deep water, you slowly lose ki energy. When you're out of ki, you drown. Got it. Oh, but I can jump to get out of it. All right.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
So Stealthy Assassin points out that jumping out of the water actually uses a lot of ki too, so that might not be a strategy for avoiding death.
I'm sure you'll have to face the consequences of that sooner or later anyway. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
Keep it to yourself.
He won't let anyone know you can't swim. He assumes that's what you meant. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. You know, you should know, practice makes perfect. As long she'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end.
Ooh, I love surprises. Yeah, so anyone who's joining me, well,
here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today.
Okay, anyone who's joining me just with this video and didn't see the last video, I apologize if I skip a lot of dialogue. I've just gotten very tired of the pace of the dialogue in this game, partly just because it's slow to go back and forth between the character you're talking to and the narrator, and partly just because there's so much of it in a game that feels like it wants to be an action game.
He's learned that things are never as bad as they seem. You'll feel better in the morning. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
So, folks in the chat are talking about the fact that the team that made this game is fairly small. It sounds like it's about equivalent to the team that made the original State of Decay, which is that's really impressive given how fancy this game looks. And this game took a lot of time to make, but the Tank is saying that I'm loving. He says I'm loving small team games more and more lately, and and I agree. There's some kind of, I don't know, special flavor that comes from a small team game where you can sort of rally a small group of people around weird, quirky, bizarre ideas and have a game really retain a distinctive feel much more easily than you can with a large team game. Once the team gets very large and very expensive, money people start having more opinions. It becomes more difficult to achieve consensus on weird ideas. There's always somebody. It's much easier to raise your hand in a meeting and say, I don't know if I really like that. That's way easier than passionately defending something that's odd. And so when you get enough people involved in something, you end up with enough naysayers balancing out the quirky ideas that sometimes it's hard to make the quirky ideas get all the way through. It's not impossible, but it's harder. And so, so cultivating sort of a small team atmosphere can be really important to getting this kind of weirdo game made. And I love this kind of weirdo game, so I totally can see where you're coming from.
It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable.
Okay, so I'm looking for garbage for this guy. Am I finding anything? Nothing so far. Is there another rubbish pile? Oh, there it is.
He wonders what usefulness you found. Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. But that's his point, to take something useless, change it, and put it to good use again.
Crafting! Okay, so we first select a base. Oh wait, I didn't want to... The handle slot, okay. Let me hipster handle? I didn't actually mean to choose this weapon. I didn't realize I could make choices. I thought it was just paging through tutorial messages. Just to make the cheapest thing I can. Crank part, maybe? Tool? There are so many. Holy crap. Yeah, let's minimize this because I'm not actually a fan of giant hammers usually. But yeah, I'm kind of forced to continue through this. My quality is lousy #1.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. Gizmo doesn't mind sharing. What's his is yours, and what's yours is his. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. She suggests you better hurry up then. You won't. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. She worries about you. Sometimes you get lost in your own world.
Huh, yeah. This weapon isn't really my style.
They look determined. Better watch out.
Bullies.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
It just occurred to me, because I'm in a flashback, the resources I spend crafting this weapon itself, they're probably not going to stay with me. So I don't know why I was worrying about this.
He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Oh, time to murder some folks. This is better training than Muma was going to give me anyway. Ooh, some kind of, weird struggle I didn't know how to get out of. I mean, it was pretty clear on the screen, I just wasn't ready for it. And actually, I don't know. It could be they didn't actually give me the ability to overcome it, come to think of it. Oh!
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
I want to beat him up again.
Asil natu.
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow.
Andro?
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Asil natu.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Kanamunta. Monibasa.
She suggests that you forgive your enemies.
I love how she just, like, disappears. Makes me feel like maybe this is like a Sixth Sense situation. She's not really there. Like, I'm the only one that can see her. She's actually already dead.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Is that Popsy?
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. He knows growing up is hard, and things will continue to go wrong as you become older and He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Make it quick.
He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist, after all. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Okay, laundry pile. This is the same activity as before.
He's curious to see what you found. He can work wonders with pretty much anything, and says it.
Okay. Yeah,
He says
sure. Okay, crafting clothes. So... Wait, we just upgraded something? I don't quite understand. Oh well.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
I'm a rebel.
You should take it with you. Wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next.
Okay, we done? I want to go fight my mom. Let's go fight my mom. Mom?
Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Says being on time would be better yet. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back. You might not be ready to take on someone with smarts yet.
All right. I'm great.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. You should just keep working, and you'll do well.
I'm just determined to say the worst thing in every case.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
What is Wiz?
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Fine.
Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
Ah, is that Wiz? Oh. Wait, is this supposed to be my, like, Jiminy Cricket? Ah. Catch the automaton.
Catchy.
Can't see.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Bola koto.
She's
Monibasa. Ruemu tono.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Kanamunt.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
I'll be
You should think of it as watching over you when she can't. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
It's getting late.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Oh, I'm adorable.
Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Can't see. Kanamunt.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Whoa.
That's just adding fuel to the flames.
So I end up fire resistant because that's what I chose in character creation. I bet that's unrelated to this.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
I can't sprint.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Lupa Lupin is a problem older than you. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. She had a life before you were born, you know. Darker and less fun. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
I'm actually helping my mom fight this thing. Stop kicking my mom! I can't even get close. I'm gonna keep kicking his heels. I'm sure that's gonna help. So I just took a lot of damage there. I wonder if this is gonna continue until I've taken enough damage that my mom makes some big sacrificial move. It would be funny if, like, this was a very low odds battle, but it was possible to win it, and then it was just an alternate ending to the game. Like, oh, actually, you suddenly remember your mom wasn't killed, and you defeated Lupa Lupin. Right, why has everyone been saying the opposite? X, 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 X.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Oh, Mommy, no! Mommy!
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
So I'm controlling Mom now. Oh no! No! Oh no, I gotta get back to Mommy! No! They're gonna make me struggle for this and ultimately fail. No, Moomy!
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Yeah. Is he gonna eat my Moomy?
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
I kind of like these philosophical messages, honestly.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
That idea that what you do for yourself dies with you, but what you do for others, you know, basically makes you immortal. It's a nice way to sort of like appeal to your selfish desire to make you less selfish. So yeah, I don't know. I approve. You can now craft weapons and modify your gear. All right, cool. Do we want to actually try to do that for reals? That's not the button for it. This is the button for it. Oh, wait, I've leveled up. I've leveled up. Maybe we'll go with strength this time.
Muscles like steel.
And we've got some bio points and upgrade points. I'm trying to remember, is it Wung Fu where I spent upgrade points? Ah, dual wield guns. Okay, so we've got that. Now gear. I think this is, here we go, crafting tab. Okay, so it looks like I don't have any recipes, maybe, for new ranged and melee weapons? Okay, so I can't really do this yet. I could modify my stabby. Okay, so you can see the quality of rick-rack, whatever that is. You gotta use words people understand. So you can upgrade materials and stuff like that to increase the value of this thing. Okay, so let's say I wanted to... Okay, yeah, so I haven't learned any recipes. I'm surprised they didn't give me some, like, they've taught me this thing, but they haven't given me any, like, starter recipes. Now, I feel like I don't really need all of this stuff. I'm gonna...
Broke it down into scrap.
I'm gonna scrap the stuff that seems less valuable. Yeah, so I've got no items. I'm really surprised they didn't give me some starter items since they've unlocked this system. You'd think they'd give me the ability to play with it instead of just look at it.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hog. Better watch out. It's no pet.
So Funky Lemonade asks, has anyone gotten access to the mercenary class yet? I didn't know there was a class that people didn't have
They
access to.
couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose.
Oh no! Fluff Hulk. Ah! Okay, I couldn't dodge that second hit. It kind of stunned me with the first one. Oh wait, I've got that special ability, don't I? So is it, yeah, it looks like it is actually getting damaged by hitting my weird little firewalls.
They're fading.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I just hit the quick heal button, and I think it grabbed one of my consumables and just used it. So most of the enemies I fought have done extremely little damage to me. But this guy seems to be just in a different class. I keep dodging into his projectiles. Yeah, so you know that meme where people come up with childish descriptive names for animals, like Danger Noodle for snake? The names of things in this game feels like it's part of that meme. Like Fluff Hulk. Fluff Hulk seems like a word that like that meme would have for a bear, you know? Yay, upgrade points.
It was harder than expected to take down the Fluff Hulk. They've received news a Ronin joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost. You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost. Mercy is for the weak. The Jagni tribe seek no one's sympathy.
Okay, so the question is, if I had started with the Myriad tribe and gone over to the Jagni tribe, would I have found a bunch of Myriad guys here trying to control this beast and still fought the beast? Or would I have been trying to free the beast from the Jagni tribe? Would it have been my ally? Because I get the sense that basically the game started in one place, and I had a fork in the road, and I went towards the Jagni tribe, and now I'm crossing the distance from the Jagni tribe to the Myriad. I imagine that I would have just gone the opposite direction if I had gone Myriad first. It seems like the names of most things in this game are just the usual name, inverted, like unswimming, and...
Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Clunk fist, huh? Punch through walls. Alright, well, let's equip it. This is my weapon now. Oh. Clunk the wall. Wait, so I need to hold it down, charge it up, and release it. That's pretty satisfying, actually. To switch weapons, either use the quick select menus or go to the gear menu and select the hand slots. Okay, got it. So I can go back to my clenchers, and I can equip 2 of them, or I can go with the big fist, and it's the only one I can equip. Got it.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Uh-oh. Little murky dudes. That's not going too well. Wait, didn't I damage one? Are they getting their health back when I flee? They're getting their health back when I flee. So I have to stay closely engaged with them, or they're just going to get their health back. What
Had
the?
better days. Good hit.
Ah, whoops. Oh, okay. Quick heal. Wait, I can't quick heal? It's called sweet meat. So it's interesting that, like, I mean, I can definitely...
You're in pain.
Oh, my strategy of just sort of, like, running from these guys, putting distance between me and them, using my little fire dodge ability to get past them. It's working okay over here. It didn't work when I first encountered them because I kept escaping to an area where they considered me to have abandoned the fight. Oh, crap. And then they would
Itchy
heal.
trigger finger. Hold on to that.
Oh, crap. Ah, gosh. Okay, hold on.
Boom.
All right, got it. Bio points. And I got a slurp, whatever a slurp is. Oh, wait. Oh, did I just... Dang it. I think... Yeah, my health recovers automatically between fights. It prompted me to quick heal, but why would it do that when there was no threat around me? Because that's just a waste of a consumable. Ugh. Okay. I can level up. Leveling up my move speed a tiny, tiny amount doesn't seem that valuable. So I'm not sure why I would want to raise my agility if that's the only effect it has. I do feel like raising my health might be valuable, though again, oh, it's by such a small amount. Like, you want to have a tangible effect when you level up, and a lot of these just feel like not that big an effect. Well, let's go with agility and
More
see if I can
graceful
notice
than
it.
ever.
Then I've got some upgrade points that I can spend on stuff. Oh, wait. New weapon skills. Okay, so the Clunk Fist looks like I've already got everything. Okay, it looks like it's just ooh, new Wong Fu. Okay, so finish your melee chain with an arc of Clunk Fist. So XXY. Right trigger, Y. Okay, good to know that those are things. Reflexes. Weapon-based ranged attacks from enemies have a 10% chance to miss you completely. Sure. Let's go with that. I'm being a little bit arbitrary. Okay, so what gear do I have? It had a little badge on gear like I got something. Oh, it was just, okay, I've just collected some parts. I've got a slurp. It raises accuracy, range, and armor piercing. Okay, cool, good to know. I've forgotten how to equip those. We'll deal with it later. Where am I trying to go now? Down there, but I bet I gotta go around a corner to do it. I think this is the direction let's do it. Let me quickly go this way just to see if I've... Oh yeah, you gotta collect stuff. It's a banana. It's a hand... What? This is a weapon handle? It's a banana, but it's a weapon handle. Okay, I am on board. An H2O tank. Oh, it's armor for my back. Okay. We're going to learn how this works. Pants. Is that it? It shows me there's something up here too, though. All right, yeah, it already showed me there was something here.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another.
So wait, is the automaton supposed to be the narrator? Was that it? Just talking to the automaton?
The trees are not giving up, even as the world ends.
Okay, there's a little glowy deal over here.
This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Open up the map to see the area objectives again. Okay. Okay, so there's an objective right there. Let's track that quest. Okay, there's something up there I'm supposed to get to? I kind of expected whatever I was doing here to happen in actual Bricktown, but... Oh wait, maybe this isn't a Bricktown thing. Maybe this is just a... I've heard this game has a lot of, like, sort of scattered collectibles and stuff. Maybe this is all this is. I'm just finding another notice board?
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the Chug Yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days.
Chug Yard.
Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, so it seems like I could just follow this quest indefinitely, couldn't I? Oh, and now I've collected a psi point. Wow, all right. So yeah,
More light means fewer places to hide.
so I was under the impression that I just found a little side quest and I was just gonna do some little minor thing, but it looks like actually there's like there are large scale side quests that are just like ranging all over this area, and I might want to pick them up incidentally, but I'm actually better off pursuing the main quest right now, because if I start following side quests, I'll never make any progress anywhere. I know myself. So Zifan says they're trying to reach out to find answers from other players, having an issue in game where gun top mods are just vanishing after collecting them. Sorry, I'm brand new to this myself, and so
Never
I
thought I'd see a clothes soaker from the long gone again. It's an up cleaner of unwash, the clean-cut way to unstain garb.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, I don't have any special knowledge in the game because I've only been playing it for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. So, and this game progresses pretty slowly, so that means I've basically done very, very little. So yeah, Zifun says if I keep chasing those side quest nodes, I'll just get further and further out and start facing higher and higher level baddies without actually progressing the main storyline. So I think I'm going to stick with the main storyline, but I've got a washing machine.
You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling.
Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. I'm betting that these puzzles get more complex later. What am I doing?
Just a few moves left.
I keep going backwards. It's screwing the puzzles up in obvious ways.
You really put a spin on it.
Okay. Oh, it is so hard. Like when I've got a close proximity.
You can spy the edge of a new day.
When I keep seeing these like little interactables that are like in close proximity, I can't resist them. Oh, what? Okay. At some point, I'm going to collect all this loot and actually put it on myself. So I assumed that one little... Okay, this is where I came from. And I already interacted with this. Okay, so I don't need to be down here. Oh, there's... Okay. There's something. Oh, have I already used this signpost? Maybe not.
Let's see.
Okay, cool. All right, so I've got a node down there. So let's start heading that direction. Unless, wait, is this going to mean jumping off a cliff? Maybe we don't jump off the cliff. Maybe we find another way down. Now, I don't know if this game has fall damage in it, but... Okay, the tank is saying I have to equip that thing now. Okay, fine. We'll first we'll figure out... Wait, hold it. Okay, how do we do this? Like this. Okay, head. Let's absolutely...
Good for protecting your noggin.
equip this bare knee. What else do we have here? We've got torso. Oh, okay, so I'm not level 5 yet. So I can't equip the blue padded vest. Oh, that's going to give me a lot of stuff? Okay, so I want to get to level 5 then. In the meantime, like, I can run around...
Perfect fit.
Can I just run around shirtless if I want to? Doesn't look like I can. It looks like I can only choose something I can only choose a new outfit. I can't just take them off. Level 12. Okay, so I'm finding high-level gear I can't equip yet. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not really thrilled about the style of these pants. They don't feel like me. So I'm going to not put them on, even though they would give me a benefit. Bunch of new consumables, whatever. So at some point I can equip a slurp. Oh, this banana is a melee part. So let's craft my main weapon hand. Modify the handle. Okay, so the banana I found is not as good as the thing I already had. Well, what? Well, then why would I ever use it? And it's going to cost something to downgrade? No, thank you. No, I'm not doing that. Dang, the banana was a cool item, but why would I ever use it? Oh, Jawa says that it increases my... Did I miss that? Okay, Jawa says it increases my critical. Let's look at that again and see if I just messed it up here. Oh, okay. My critical chance does go up. All right. You know what? Okay, let's... Oh, but it still costs me this, like, rare resource. But on the other hand, it is a banana. Let's do it. We got a banana weapon. Craft. Excellent. Yep. Got a banana stabby and a clincher stabby. What else? Do I have any, like...
Looks cute.
Do I have any add-ons? I don't think I do. No, I don't. All right. Well, anyway.
It's Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place.
I'm gonna punch this guy? Oh, yes, I am. Hitting an enemy with a special attack fills one of the Super Wung Fu icons to the left of your character. When all icons are filled, you can activate the Super Wung Fu state. It's like the avatar. Oh, gosh, I didn't mean to close that second thing. So I don't see these icons. I don't know what it's talking about. Wow, this guy with the shotgun is a problem. I feel like I might need to take care of him first.
Close encounter.
Okay, so I keep doing the crane dance move. Oh, I see it. Okay, I just saw those icons. Okay, but if I get hit, I lose them. So I basically want to spam the move to unlock the... Oh, I got hit again.
Flash the slash.
I don't think I'm ever going to get into the Avatar state, honestly.
It's becoming terminal.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button here.
Sure useful.
The tank says, so since you're evil, are these bad guys good guys? I've got no idea. There's probably some kind of, like, mid-range bad guy. That, like, or sorry, just, like, middle-of-the-road bad guy who's just bad to everyone, like bandits or something. Oh, I've rescued this person.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you only follow your own personal code and is worried you've lost your respect for life. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. It's sad to see you're staying on this road to ruin and that you're so determined to help no one other than yourself.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Sometimes your gut is flat out wrong.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You are number one.
Even the dark knows you're better than this.
Stick with me. We'll rule the world.
So Jawafawa says, "Oh, you went with the Jagnai as well?" Yes, I did. I'm just amusing myself with how arbitrarily silly my moral choices are. It's like, I just risked my life, fought a bunch of like kidnappers or bandits or something, rescued this person from a cage, and then I just make the arbitrary decision to punch them in the face. And that's what makes me a bad guy.
That's interesting.
I feel like the person who wrote that line meant it to be delivered
These are
differently.
scarce.
Oh.
Don't waste them. That's a myriad tribe outpost. Thinks it must have been hard to lose your parents. What that did to you as a kid.
Okay, so these are Myriad Tribe guys fighting my guys. I'm just trying to do my, like, special move, but I think just even taking a single hit undoes it. I don't know if it's hit or if it's just something else I'm not understanding. Oh, gosh! I thought I was going to be able to dodge that. I guess not. Okay, well, when was my last checkpoint? Okay, I'm here. All right. Oh, wait, I've leveled up. Maybe I should do something about that first. And maybe I should increase my vitality.
You can take even more now.
I want to dual wield guns, but I haven't even found a second gun yet. Though I wonder if I can craft one from scratch. No, I didn't have any recipes to craft one from scratch. Because Crane Dance is my only special ability. I wonder if Old World Clunk Fist. Do any of these count as special attacks? This is a special attack. Okay, so maybe what I need to try to do some different special attacks with my Clunk Fist. So let's switch weapons. I'll worry about other upgrades later. Let's switch weapons to the Clunk Fist. Because it has more special attacks available, and maybe I can do something with that.
That's a myriad tribe outpost.
It's going to take some patience, though. because you have to actually very deliberately do these attacks and not other attacks.
That hurt 'em.
Okay, so I still only have the one. Wait, no ranged weapon? Did I somehow unequip my ranged weapon? How does that work? Oh, hello. Landon points out there's going to be a Far Cry 6 gameplay reveal today. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm trying to do the special move here.
You're injured.
Okay. Yeah, I think the whole thing about going into a special state, I don't think I'm going to be able to figure out how to do that. It just seems like it's out of my reach. Hello, guys.
Getting there. Right between the eyes. Punched up.
Okay, now suddenly by accident I've done it. Okay, so it's just a special amazing mode that you can go into that lasts a certain amount of time. Are these not? These are not guys that I fight? Okay, cool. Whee!
The Vespidat outpost, longtime home of the Myriad tribe.
Oh, Tank's pointing out that I'm high enough level now that I actually can try out the new jacket. Oh yeah, nice and fancy.
Clothes make you look unnaked.
Unnaked. Maybe these look a little better now.
Now you're covered.
Not as good. So my health is slowly recovering. Oh, hello. Before I go over here, let's remember this map location.
Let's see.
Okay. Let's get this party started.
Says you need to hit them where it hurts. Inflict as much suffering as possible. Murder and mayhem and other terrible things happen. He's sure.
Oh,
Here's
no.
the first line of defense.
Okay, this mode is pretty cool. Oh.
That's a bomb lobber.
Is this a thing I can interact with? Oh, gosh. No, fight's still going. What's happening? Do I need to shoot it? What do I need to do? Oh, I need to kick those things back, probably. Do it again.
That hit the spot. Wrecked it.
All right. It's kind of cool they let me figure that out. Here we go. Rotation puzzle.
Give those twirly wheels a turn.
Twirly wheels.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. Yes, the river tub's going down the drain.
River tub, huh? Ah! That's kind of clever, actually. Having me drain the moat to get over here. Now what do I do with this?
Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
Holding a helper. Oh, what's this? You guys can fight. I'll just be in here real quick. Oh, nothing? Oh, okay. Haha. I gotcha. Wait, what? I thought I had
Says
to...
they've been treated fair, but is glad to see you. Hopes you'll treat the rivals with the same respect they treated them. Wishes there was another way, but they'll do their best.
Aura, somewhat dark. I'm becoming slightly evil. What's this? Extermino Frug Rapster? What does that mean? Now, is this a two-handed weapon? Anything else I want to grab?
A sharpshooter.
Oh no.
The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense.
Okay. So, it said it looked unstable. I don't feel like I can actually hit it, though.
Red means danger.
Okay, so this is like a shotgun? Okay, yeah. And it doesn't have the special attack that my other gun had. Ooh, I've leveled up. All right. I like the creature design in this game. I wonder if this guy is going to be the tool for taking down...
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switch off the light.
They both went out?
A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it.
All right. I was going to mention earlier that when I had
That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though.
when I had to smack the chain underneath the gate to open it, that told me, oh, you smack chains. And then later, when the captive had a chain, I assumed I had to smack it, and it ended up being a little bit weird because that wasn't what I needed to do.
Kaboom! You're in. Almost there.
Capture the flag.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Oh, wow. I thought there was going to be a final battle.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Huh. Outpost shops, huh? Like opening up their shops? Nice. They're all dressed as samurai, though. Like, even the shopkeepers in this world. Oh. Got a staff. Now, allied with a tribe, you can decide to switch your allegiance and ally with a different tribe. Go to a tribe fort and talk to their Sifu to change your allegiance. Huh.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Believes you'll be even more dangerous with it. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Jagni tribe. You seem to get along with the Jagni tribe, which... But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter.
I like to imagine that when I'm
That's the sound of impending doom. Out of Date's premonitions of imminent disaster are true. The Porky Puff needs to be handled.
Porky Puff.
He says the time has come to confront the Porky Puff. Goop is working on making his goo glide strong enough to...
There's Goop. Okay.
You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Whenever I interrupt the narrator, I like to imagine that it's actually the dialogue. Like, the narrator's trying to keep up and translate what Out of Date is saying, but Out of Date keeps speaking and interrupting him. Okay, so... Have I unlocked anything that I want to check out? Looks like I can level up here. I've been using my melee weapon more and more.
What a bruiser!
And I've got some upgrade points. Oh, okay, so this staff has all of its stuff unlocked already. Okay, so it has got the same controls for its special moves as the fist that I've been using. So maybe I should give that a try for a little while. Loot chance going up. That seems good. Mounts are faster. Replenish key energy with a special attack. Oh, more armor. That's cool. Ooh, bigger. Okay, bigger magazines. Going with that. Cannot beat bigger magazines. And then psi powers. We'll hold off on that a little bit. Huh. I don't know. I don't have a strong opinion about which of those I'm going to need. Oh, wait. Do I need to manually save my game? Let's definitely manually save our game. Wouldn't that be funny if I found out that that was...
Daytime means the clock to nighttime is ticking.
What if I found out that this game had manual saves by failing to do so? That would have been a really, really bad move. Is this the way out? Whee! That's the way out, I've decided. All right, well, we've been playing this game for more than 2 hours, actually nearly 3 hours. And so I think it might be a good time to take a break. We can see our next destination down there. So we're ready to go there. In fact, let me save the game again real quick in this exact spot. So we know where we're headed next time we play. But for right now, I think we're going to wrap this up. So I'm not planning on ending my stream right now. I'm just going to put an end to this video and maybe switch games and try one of the other games that came out recently. So if you're watching this later on YouTube, you can subscribe to my channel by hitting the button I just magically made appear. If I play more Biomutant, I'm going to put the, the icon, whatever, the link over there. But we'll see what I do.